This year, shoes aren't just finishing the outfit, they are here to define it. From grown-up ballet flats to snakeskin with a soft bite, 2025's footwear trends are equal parts practical and directional. We're seeing classics reworked, textures elevated, and prints turned neutral. Ready to upgrade your footwear? Here are 7 must-have shoes for the elegant woman. The ballet flat is no longer the sweet, sensible staple you left behind in 2012. In 2025, she's back, and this time she's standing taller. Heeled ballet flats are rewriting the rules of feminine footwear. No longer confined to soft soles and demure bows, this season's iterations are sleeker, sharper, and far more sculptural. We are seeing block heels that whisper Parisian nonchalance, and kitten heels that give just enough rise without tipping into discomfort. Brands like Simone Rocha are reimagining the silhouette with an edge, asymmetrical edges in mesh with that signature bow. The result? It's a shoe that feels like a contradiction in the best way possible. Delicate yet grounded, nostalgic yet directional. This isn't just a trend for coquette core devotees or downtown dancers. The heeled ballet flat is for the woman who wants elegance with ease. It pairs well with anything from tailored pants to jeans and drop-waist dress. It softens a structured blazer. It toughens up a slip skirt. It's a quiet power play. And let's not ignore the practicality. This is a shoe built for movement. No blister-inducing break-ins, no wobbling through cobblestone streets, just an elevated everyday option that still makes a statement. Call it the anti-heel for the maximal minimalist, or the grown-up version of your childhood favorite. Either way, it's leading the conversation, one poised, pointed step at a time. Next, a trend that proves texture talks first. If smooth leather is the quiet luxury signature, we believe ruching is the subtle rebellion. In 2025, flats and loafers are shedding their stiff, structured past in favor of something softer, literally. Ruched detailing is everywhere, scrunching its way into the spotlight on everything from buttery slip-ons to structured penny loafers. It's texture without fuss, and most importantly, it's interest without flashy logos. This twist on tradition just feels undeniably fresh. The appeal is all in the contrast. A gathered satin flat with a square toe feels more modern, less precious. A ruched leather loafer in cream or deep burgundy walks the line between vintage charm and new age ease. It's the kind of detail that screams quietly. This season's standouts come in supple materials that move with the foot. Some hug the feet like a ballet slipper, while others play it cool with a loafer silhouette and exaggerated ruching at the vamp. However, they do share a sense of softness that doesn't compromise structure. One thing we do love is that ruched flats work with your fluid tailoring, and they add dimension to minimalist outfits. So, if you're tired of refined flats that feel too polished, this is the answer. It's understated, directional, and just tactile enough to turn heads. Ruched shoes are the quiet crush of the season. Slingbacks are back, but truth is they never really left. In 2025, they're stepping into sharper territory, balancing retro polish with modern precision. This season's slingback isn't just a nod to vintage femininity. This time it's a power move in disguise. Whether flat or heeled, pointed or softly rounded, the defining detail is that exposed heel strap. It's delicate, it's structured, and it turns the simple act of walking away into a style statement. From the runways to the streets, slingbacks are proving their range. The classic kitten heel version still reigns, especially when paired with contrast, cap toes or sculptural heels. But designers are also experimenting. Think angular soles, mesh bodies, and hardware-accented straps. These are slingbacks with attitude. One reason we love them? They're effortlessly transitional. From day to night, work on weekends, these shoes will never go wrong. No fast outfit change required. Pair them with cropped trousers to show off the strap. Let them peek out beneath the flowing maxi skirt. Now, what makes them so relevant now is how they give just enough elevation without veering into full pump territory. And here's the secret: they elongate the leg without the commitment of a stiletto. Consider them your shortcut to looking put together with minimal effort. French girl chic? Check. Editor approved? Absolutely. Slingbacks are no longer just your mum's 9-to-5 staple. They're a fashion statement that adds edge, elegance, and a touch of nostalgia in a single strap. Effortless, elevated, and entirely unbothered, Mules in 2025 are the quiet luxury staple that everyone is slipping into. And no, they're not just for lounging. This season, the Mule is evolving past its minimalist roots. It's still backless and still streamlined, but now we're seeing sharper lines and sculptural heels. We're also seeing finishes that catch the light without chasing it. Think polished leather, satin sheens, ruched suede, and even translucent mesh, all reimagined in silhouettes that make you feel like a street-style star. Whether you favour flats, kitten heels, block platforms, there's a Mule for every mood. The flat, slipper-like version pairs seamlessly with relaxed tailoring and wide-leg denim, while the heeled styles bring just enough drama to offset your favourite minimal dress or oversized blazer. The best part? Zero fuss. No buckles, no zippers, no straps to adjust. Just slide in and go. It's the ultimate shoe for the on-the-go minimalist or the maximalist who knows that even drama needs a day off. And don't underestimate their versatility. The right pair of Mules can ground a floaty dress or elevate baggy jeans. They work in the office, they work at dinner, and they work while grabbing coffee and pretending you're not in last night's outfit. We love that you made it this far. Do hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more fashion-forward content like this. Now, let's shine the light on the latest revival that no one saw coming. T-bars are back, and we can't stop looking. Equal parts schoolgirl and screen siren, the T-bar silhouette is stepping out of the archives with fresh energy for 2025. Whether flat or heeled, what sets them apart is the strap, cut straight across the ankle and anchored by a vertical bar down the vamp. It's structured, sculptural, and subtly suggestive. This season, designers are reworking the classics with a modern attitude. Think glossy patent leather, sharp toes, and angular heels. Some versions lean prim and proper, styled with Mary Jane detailing and delicate buckles, while others go bold, chunky soles, metallic finishes, or unexpected textures like embossed snakeskin or soft velvet. They might whisper retro, but their styling is pure 2025. Pair heeled T-bars with sheer tights and a micro mini for a nod to mod, or ground your oversized suiting with a flat, square toe pair in soft leather for that editorial edge. The beauty of the T-bar, it draws the eye up, creating a visual lift even when the heel is low. And unlike traditional Mary Janes, the vertical strap elongates rather than cuts the leg, a subtle design trick with major impact. The vibe is part vintage coquette, part polished rebel. T-bars are not just nostalgic, but they're also architectural, directional, and surprisingly versatile. Ready to work overtime in a modern wardrobe. One thing's certain, they're no longer just for tea parties or tap class. In 2025, T-bars are a must-have. Next, we have what might just become the new neutral. Forget what you thought you knew about snakeskin. In 2025, it's less Western kitsch and more urban cool with a refined edge that slithers seamlessly into any wardrobe. This season, snakeskin isn't a statement, it's a foundation, a neutral, reimagined. Designers are dialing down the drama and turning up the sophistication with muted tones like ash grey, warm taupe, soft olive. The result? A print that pairs as effortlessly as beige, but carries 10 times the personality. What's key for 2025? Scale. The best styles keep the print fine and detailed, almost woven into the material. Oversized patterns and high contrast colors leave them in the past. Today's snakeskin is sleek, chic, and surprisingly understated. It's the ultimate visual disruptor that still plays well with others. The sneaker wave never crashed, but in 2025 we believe it's rewinding. We're seeing runners, court classics, and throwback trainers are dominating the streetwear scene, and fashion insiders are fully on board. We're not talking hype drops or futuristic silhouettes. This year it's all about nostalgia. Think 80s runners, 90s tennis shoes, and early 2000s skate styles. Adidas Taekwondo, Onitsuka Tigers, Reeboks, New Balance 550s. Those clean lines, slim profiles, and offbeat colorways are suddenly cooler than ever. That's right, color is key. Classic white still rules, but 2025 standouts feature washed-out tones, gum soles, and quiet accents. We are seeing a lot of sage green, butter yellow, soft burgundy. So overall the vibe is vintage store grail, even if they're brand new. And yes, this trend is more than just aesthetics. It's comfort first with a fashion twist. You can sprint for the train, loop the city, or spend an entire fashion week on your feet, all without sacrificing style. That's it! 7 must-have shoes for elegant women in 2025. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more style inspiration. Also hit that notification bell so you never miss a fashion update. We'll see you in the next one with more trends, tips, and timeless pieces to keep your wardrobe feeling fresh.